And we are live. Alright. And boom. We're gonna hop right on into it. Even though I got a massive migraine, we're gonna continue where we left off at. Whew. Yep, massive migraine, but that's alright. I ain't know where I'm going. I'm fast traveling. I don't even care no more. Watch this. Boom. Oh. I'd rather go there and run from there. It's out in the open. Oh. And I'm not gonna show you the actual my actual package. I'm not gonna give my address away, but we will get a good look at what I got in the mail today too. I just got these like that. Hold on, let me let it focus real quick. Yep. It's my new joysticks for my controller, so. Because mine are wore out to the point they're almost unusable, but we're going to continue with the ones I got for now.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Might need to remove that light blocker, it's kind of dark. Oh, look at that.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Alright,
Up.
get on
Up,
up
you
here.
stupid ratty school broom.
Get up here. Uppity up.
Up.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get up there.
One leg over,
Now
so
mount
there's a
it.
leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Ah. Ah. Hop on there, let's get it.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This
care.
is brilliant.
The brooms are school
This'll
property.
take some getting used
I
to.
want them returned in one piece.
Wasn't too bad.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Well, yes, we shall.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
R2 first speed. Oh wait, I didn't get the. That's R. Nyong.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Nyong.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa, whoa. My PC don't like the broom. Nyong.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Rather fun and rather laggy.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Let's get it
The
then.
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Nyong.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery.
I mean, kind
That's
of
a bit of solid architecture, isn't
The way
it?
my computer stutters.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed cars. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Wasn't too bad.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
You're gonna scold me, take points away, and then be like, chin up, good flying. Come on.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sure thing. Sweet.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I should be able to equip my new equipment now. Boom. No, where is it? Let's see. 26, 26, 18, 22, 11, 21, new. I don't remember how to get to the room of requirement. That. Alright, we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna make a trip to Hogsmeade.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Expelliarmus!
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
A few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ooh. Getting into the meat of the game. Hell yeah. Pardon my French. I'm just excited. Boop. Let's get it. Alright, so we need to do meet Sebastian for Defense Against the Dark Art. Rumor requirement. Ah, there it is. That's so we need to do that first. Because I need the room requirement to get my gear. I got 2 pieces of gear I need to unlock. So we definitely need to unlock the room requirement.
He said it was a creature.
No, I
induced
apologize. I
injury,
just probably
but I
busted
don't
your
think so.
eardrums.
Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Accio!
I didn't know that was easy. It's not.
Gotcha.
Revelio!
Where's one of them toad boxes? Can't get in there.
There was a portrait of a gruesome-looking fellow. Ratcarrow, I think he said. Yes, that was it.
I'm gonna do Accio with that too.
No.
I'll travel back.
Revelio.
I'm trying to find one of those eyeball chests. Over there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Right. Nope. Supposedly, if I go invisible, I can. I'm a dummy.
Showing off is a muzzle trait.
I feel so stupid I didn't figure that out.
Levioso. Lumos.
Nyong.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Get in there.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
You say after you. Alright, let's get in there.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Triangle, X, square, triangle. Good. Triangle, X, square, triangle.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Where is it? There it is.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
All that.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Why don't you go away?
Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
So much for being an intruder. Oh.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Not like you.
Revelio.
You know, I guess I could move that and go under it. Let me go this way real quick. See what they got this way.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I think that's just a chest. Let me go back and get it. And there's a bag I missed. Point.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
No, I'm not bothered by that. I got a bunch of stuff. Go around and around and...
Revelio.
Revelio. Nothing. There it is.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
There. 29 elegant house cloak. Oh. Yeah, but that one gives me better protection, so. Yeah.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
So, X, square, triangle, X. Good.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. So, the first one will be fighting, the second one is this, so I'm gonna... So, that's vanish. I don't need to disappear right now, so I'm gonna do that. So this will be my working stuff for now. Oh no, I'm gonna do hold on. Disappear for the chest, alright, so I'm doing this corner. Can't quite see. Oh, they're different for each. I like that one. Ooh, I like that one. Nah. That one is pretty fire. I like the old school too, though. I don't know. That one's nice. I like the blue, but I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. I can always change it. No. Yeah. No. Put this one over here. Can I rotate it? Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with that one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Well, let's go ahead and place down everything I got. Ooh, I like that. What is this? Oh, I have one already. Never mind. So I got decoration too. My God. It was huge. I like that.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I got plenty of
You
that.
can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Got plenty.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Nice. Okay. Okay. Like that one. There we go. Painting. We'll go over here. See that. I'm gonna do that one. Oh, 2 of 5. I gotta do more wall decorations. Alright.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering. To customize it.
I'm trying to think color that. I think I gotta do this.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at the using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Interesting. Ooh, I like that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Wicked. Oh, I can teleport here. So nice.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Sweet. So nothing there. Botanical. So I gotta purchase them. That's making them come on over here. Like that, too. Take one of them while I'm out. I'm loving this. This is nice. Oh, I can do the top too. Yeah. I think I'll leave it alone. I don't like the way it is. I think I'm gonna stick with it. Wow. Sweet.
Levioso, Accio.
Nice. To leave astronomy tower. Okay. Meet Sebastian. Focus. Alright, so that's one flight test. Alright, so I need I guess I'll go ahead and do that. I mean, it's not no crazy thing. I'll look at that later.
on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
So it was good befriending him. Let me put my wand away.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I'm loving this fedora. I wish I could change the color of it to blue or black to match my clothing. Ooh. Pretty cool.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Alright, I'm gonna do this and let me get rid of that.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Revelio.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to...
Sorry, buddy. I'm got something going on right now. Hat. Glasses. Look at that.
We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Testing. One,
I've never
two,
heard
three,
anyone
four,
else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
like Confringo, dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it.
Confringo. Nice.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it. Confringo!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Sorry, I was having some fun with that. Couldn't help myself.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
I would love to attack you.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
No. I'm busy.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I will go see you soon. I need to go to the map. What's my quest? Alright. The map chamber. Fig. Get the potions. Less astro and spin, which is I just need to go do all that, so might as well go get most of that done. Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all right.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Leviosa!
I got Leviosa. Why do I need Wingardium Leviosa? I already got that. Wait. I'm ignore you.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Hmm.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at.
Hmm.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like that one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh. Yo.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
Hmm.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with money.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for an ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay. 16, 28, 23. It's 26, 4, 18, 26, 29.
Can't help.
Okay. I'm gonna take that out, so I need focus potion, so I need potions. Map. Alright, where are we brewing?
Weeks' enthusiasm.
Find myself scurrying overnight these days. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Maxima. Honduras.
A wise decision.
I mean, I
Thank
spent
you.
a lot of money on it, but...
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Well, alright then.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly.
Instead
Here are the
of
invisibility
getting
potions she
gold, I would
requested.
rather get a
Hopefully she won't give you
invisibility
too
potion
much
for
trouble.
myself.
She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright, so that I'll get to him in a minute. Mount quest. Get out of here. Acquire and use focus potion, acquire a maxima and address. So I got the focus, maxima, and use them simultaneously. Alright, so alright, so Edra, maxima, focus, so I need to waste it, but
One never knows when society will
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
no one. Alright. Alright, so we need to get this situated for my combat. So I do like the levitating and that, so instead of with Spelliarmus is good too. Wish I could have more than 4 on there. Cause I like to pull them to me. I'm trying to think, maybe instead of that I just do the pulling spell. Well, it does levitate them, I mean. So I can teleport here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Alright guys, I will be right back in just a few minutes. I need to let my dog outside. She's throwing a fit by the door to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna walk there, get resources.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh, I gotta levitate two simultaneously. Alright, so I'm gonna do this.
Revelio.
Right. So Levioso. That. Incendio. Just in case.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
See, that's why you also need to run everywhere too.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, it's you.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
What you got?
There we are
One of
then.
them,
That'll
so
do
that's
nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate
you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you? Confringo.
Wow. So I can go fast as I want as long as I'm
I wonder
loaded
who
around.
lives here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Mellow sweet.
Revelio. Revelio.
You should have been here by now.
Revelio.
There it
Always
is.
late, that Pippin.
Revelio.
Seems pleasant.
That Pippin.
Levioso. Accio.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Revelio.
Trying to find where I gotta bring that.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Always late, that Pippin.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Been here by now.
Levioso. Accio.
always late, that Pippin.
There's this here, so I'm assuming it's this way. I'm not sure.
Revelio.
I knew it was somewhere over here.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Accio.
And this has been the most difficult one I've ever had to deal with. Come on. Get over here. I'm not tired of this one.
Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
It took a lot longer than it should have to figure it out. Now we can deliver the stuff.
It's like Revelio.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen.
It's always good to have a couple of them in the back pocket.
Revelio.
Alright. Meow. Instead of having to run all the way there, teleport.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Ah. Well. Alright. Focus potion, eh? Let's see. Focus potion.
Excellent. Expelliarmus!
Oh!
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd shot.
Alright.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted book.
Accio!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso!
Okay. So it's like that, but more control. Now that's done.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go ahead use the next one.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This way.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Oh. Sorry. I realized I could do that to him.
Do we really need to
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Quill.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna do... Circle. Okay.
The room is called the map.
Also, that.
By the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the paper? The book.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
No one that's different is Spelliarmus.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Is that... Hold on, let me, window...
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Capulso!
Lovely to see you both.
To think it was beneath us all this time. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Now I need to go do that. Do I need I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't feel like doing the other ones just yet. Hold on, ow.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah.
Revelio.
What do you want?
Revelio.
Cool. I'm gonna go down there and see if there's nothing I can yoink.
Handy resource indeed.
Nope. Right, I'm not running all that way. Oh Lord, no. Lord. Okay.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Potato!
So
Accio!
Confringo!
Well
Stupid
done! Now you're just getting on my nerves!
Levioso!
I refuse to be quick!
It isn't Laura Treadwell's garden.
Incendio! Confringo!
Stay in school next time.
Damn. That was for some of them there.
Confringo.
Slow. Incendio.
Accio.
Confringo! You'll feel that tomorrow.
Confringo!
Just if you last that long.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Is this your best trick?
Accio. Confringo.
Confringo! Reducto! Tigo!
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
No!
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Confringo!
Accio. Rodrigo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Okay, so right.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ranrock said so.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who's there?
There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Deposit.
Confringo.
Levioso! I don't have time for this!
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way. No!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Revelio.
There it is. I'm investigating.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing nothing. I don't get it. I don't know what it wants from me. Oh.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I won't rest.
Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Much too slow.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Just in case. Oh, I know that's what I did. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Depulso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso!
I'm not really getting them too close to me, so...
These look familiar. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Not making this easy on me.
Since I don't need that one yet, I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yeah.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Levioso. Accio. Cabalso. Oh. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yes.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabalso. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Depulso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Protego!
It's hard to combo all that.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Oh, that was closer than it was. Oh well.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
I'll go through it. It don't make no sense.
Accio!
Oops, there we go. Not sure if it's supposed to work like that, but we got it. Rigging wheel.
Revelio.
This is about to be a fun one.
Look at this. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Leviosa.
Revelio. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Repulsor.
Ooh, that was difficult.
What a relief.
Ooh. Definitely a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Another pensive.
That.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Never know.
I should ask Serona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Sometimes it seems all...
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You just remember who warned you.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to my... I was musing on the precious butterflies I seen you. When I was at Hogwarts, we told horrible stories about it. It's silly, but...
You want me to follow the butterflies? Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around... Don't forget...
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your...
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a...
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good...
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust...
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been...
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend...
It is.
If he's not, you should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give... I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
If something threatens me...
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Historically speaking, there's never been. Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Cool. Alright, let's see what all we got. Starting to get a list of stuff to deal with. Whew. Alright, Beast Class. Goodwin Moon. I gotta do all this, so let's Defendo, Wingardium, and Glacius. I might not need it for fighting, but I'm probably gonna need them for other stuff. Nice. Alright. So, I think that's gonna wrap it up for a while. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. First, I'm gonna save the game. Just in case. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed the whole stream, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in. And in the next one, we're gonna go talk to the goblin, get the beast done, try to get them. We might go after the extra stuff like the spells and all that first to see what we can do, because we may need them. It's getting a little bit tougher out there. We're gonna go to the room of requirement to get our gear sorted out too. We're gonna get that done, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we can start learning some the deadly curses, the unforgivable curses. But yeah, that's gonna be a long journey ahead of us, but it's gonna be worth it. You know, I'm enjoying the game so far. Hope y'all are enjoying watching me play the game. And if you have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments and I will read it. And until next time,